right, I'm Witch Guinevere Rose and welcome to my post. So, Holly King is coming, Yule. Okay, so Yule is basically the witch's version of Christmas. Okay, and we celebrate the Holly King. The Holly King is all about life, it's all about surviving the code, and in modern times, it's all about getting through life. So if you're struggling, if you're finding yourself, you know, you're kind of not connecting to your witchcraft path very much, you're feeling a little bit broken, a little bit distant, the Holly King is there to bring joy and happiness into your life, okay? So as witches, we often celebrate the Holly King around Yule because that is a time of community, or it was meant to be, but in modern times I kind of started worrying about that, and it's all about coming together for happiness, jolliness and merriness. And it's all about, you know, when things are really tough and you're going for that shadow and things aren't working out, or you're not enjoying things like you used to, it's about finding your way. And this is something that is really going to help you. Okay, so I'm offering a completely and utterly free course called the Holly King course. It's a 5-day workshop with 5 printouts, completely free. All you have to do is go to my page and go to the link in the bio. It will actually say pop through the Hedge door. You literally tap that link and then you sign up. You'll be able to get all the information for you there, including the recorded videos and the printouts, completely free. Why am I doing it free? Because I think society needs this right now. There's so many people suffering. There's so many people broken and struggling. So I'm doing this free. So, okay. So first of all, I want to just, you know, share with you now a story about myself. When I first started off in witchcraft, I started off on the traditional witchcraft path. And I didn't find it fitted. I liked witchcraft. I liked the spirits, but I didn't like the structure, the way things were. I found it a bit authoritative. I found it too logic. I found it too orderly, and I'm a very creative, whimsical person, and I remember going through this stage of, you know, I don't like this. But I knew that I liked the witchcraft. I knew that I loved spirits. I knew that I liked the connection, and I knew spirits helped me. So I didn't just want to fall off the bandwagon when spirits had helped me and I felt connected. There was something wrong with the witchcraft itself. That is when, boom, cutting the story short, I found fairy witchcraft. Fairy witchcraft. What is fairy witchcraft? It is the wonky path. It is the... You could say it's the alternative path, okay? It's about the, you know, people who are very creative, people who don't like so much logic and order, people who like to think out the box, people who are very whimsical. This is where the ancient nature spirits come in. The ancient nature spirits are all those things. Okay, beautiful. You know, we might have forgot about nature, you know, because we live in a world of social media and wires and robots. You know, we kind of like turning into robots, and that's really bad for our mental health, our physical and spiritual health. The nature spirits, the ancient ones, have not forgotten about nature. In fact, they're very protective over nature. They love nature and they are nature, okay? But they're also there to bring back to us life, to bring back, as in the Holly King, Yule, that merriness, that jolliness, that coziness. And I'm not just talking about, you know, feasting and community and gift giving. I'm on about helping us in our own life to become in sync with who we are, what we are, and to get on that right path, because that's the only way you're going to find yourself truly and utterly happy. Okay, it's about being who you are, doing what you love, and being successful at it. And a lot of people look at the Holly King of, you know, all the cheer and the holliness and the merry, but he also has a teaching to him. And that's what I'm going to be talking about, the teachings and wisdom of the Holly King. So it's definitely how I changed my path for my witchcraft and went from a path of traditional witchcraft, which was too dark for me, too icky, too structured, to the fairy witchcraft path, which you can see my art. I do lots of art. I'm a psychic medium and I'm successful. So all you have to do, okay, if you're feeling a little bit wonky in life, not just witchcraft, but life, okay, the Holly King teachings. It's completely and utterly free. As I said before, it's a 5-day workshop, 5 printouts, 5 videos. Okay, you get them recorded. You can join the live, but if you can't join the live, you can just get them recorded, sent to you. It's completely easy peasy. Everything's done for you. Okay, all you have to do, it's completely free. I'm Witch Guinevere Rose, and you literally go to my page, like I said, pop through the link and sign up. You need to register to get it. So if you want to be on there, go ahead. I don't always do things free, so go grab it. Bye, folks.